Ooh, fancy transitional effects and everything now. Ooh, oh, very good, isn't it? So yeah, so I'm just gonna have a wee quick gander at what's on offer here online at the moment on some of the bigger tabletop sites. Just to see what's new. High Elf Realms. High Elves used to be, I don't know. High Elves always used to look shinier. That new paint just doesn't look quite as not the same look. Available while stocks last. Let's see what's available while stocks last. Especially in 40k at the moment. Be interesting. Might kind of Nurgle. Could have some use for people wanting to use bits for dioramas or for conversions. There's some decent parts in there. Not a lot, but a few. Now, the Blood and Zeal box set is the thing that is really getting to me because I really love the miniatures. I think they would be quite good for Imperium Maledictum for a start. And just lovely, lovely detail. Love the Cyber Cherubs. Just, for your own character models for Imperium Maledictum or Dark Heresy. Pardon me, these would be fantastic. I mean, there's your Imperial Priest, but the only way to get it is in this big, massive £82.50 box set, which is only available for a limited time, which is just silly to me. I just don't get it. But there'll be, I guarantee you, there'll be scans of um, the models up soon enough as STL files. So here's the animation. Oh. Oh. Exciting. No. That's true.
We runners have all the stories.
It doesn't have to be just the tabletop. You can play the video games. You could read the novels. You could build the models. You don't have to play the game. In fact, many Warhammer players don't play the game. But start teaser trailer 2. Yes, that was quite interesting. Quite interesting indeed. Now, let's see what else they've got coming new to Warhammer. That's like some kind of I am new to Warhammer page. Warhammer Plus, we don't want that. We don't want that. Warhammer Community, that's what we wanted. Warhammer Community. So, Predator next to the High Elves, and looks like Mechanic and Knights. Yeah. Don't know what to think about the new drop pods, the new Space Marine ones. For a start, apparently they don't close up at all, and they take the guns out. So yeah, Well, I mean, bearing in mind I bought some dodgy bootleg ones off a guy from here. I used them exactly once. I've not had the best run with them, but I'm I'm wanting to do a full Primaris Space Wolves army, so I'm gonna maybe get one and put it in. Who knows? Who knows? Who can say? Jolly ho! What? Yeah, let's see if there's any what new back library stuff have coming out soon, especially 40k. There's a guy on TikTok who does the voices for them, and he does them, you know, like this with gravitas, all this here, and he's really good. If you ever get to see him, give him a watch. He's interesting to see, especially when he plays all the faces when he's doing the different voices. And usually have like a wee sample of the ebook. Oh, the day there we go.
My lord, says the mistress of Sensoria suddenly. A second contact. Ah, says Gilliman, turning back to her. Now his fleet emerges. It is another Gloriana-class vessel.
So you know what I mean. There's even the books that you can read. You don't have to play just the game. You can participate in Warhammer in so many ways now. The computer games. There's even the Warhammer Plus. I mean, Space Marine 2 has been massive. I got the the Space Wolves DLC. I'm looking to see if it's there. Yeah, there it is. There, like, oh, it's so cool. I got that for my PC copy of the game because PC's the way to go, baby. Look at the blade. Oh yeah. That's okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Yeah, that's all part of this Trigon update, I think.
The Imperium demands the Trigon's extermination. May the Emperor damn this monstrosity.
Oh.
Face the blazing justice of the Emperor. Not even this interminable storm dampens our chapter's colors. The Trigon breaches the sand. Brace for the beast. We must confront and exterminate this profane tyranny.
Oh, Inferno Pistol.
For the Emperor!
This is the thing I bought. £8.99. I know.
No aid comes for you. Only a swift death.
Such a great game.
The Trigon could be anywhere. Clever beast aims to pounce upon us.
Just the graphics, everything, the soundtrack, the whole game. And the best bit is that Space Marine 3 is actually happening. It's being made right now, which is nice because I'm excited about that. We've been honoured by the incredible response from fans following the launch of Warhammer 40k. Pardon me, Space Marine 2. We will continue to support the game with exciting content and regular updates in the coming years. Today, we are thrilled to announce that the adventure will continue with Space Marine 3. Players can look forward to an immersive campaign, multiplayer mode, and innovations that will redefine the standards of third-person action games. We view this as an opportunity to create a true love letter to the Warhammer 40,000 universe. So that is very, very nice. That's exciting. That is exciting. An exclusive. Let's see, pre-orders. Let's see what's up for pre-order at the moment. Oh, some Legions Imperialis for a change. Oh, look at this. Mechanicum. Yeah, it's the knights. The knights for the Mechanicus. All right. The new Noise Marines, I'm not sure what to make of. Um, just something's been lost. You know what I mean? From the old days, whenever they had the electric guitars and shit, it was really cool. I mean, this guy here with a big Steve Vai paint job and a big mad Japanese Ibanez Stratocaster weapon would look sweet as, but instead we've got a rather dull sort of axe thing. Um, Flawless blades. I don't. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Fulgrim. Now that is an impressive model, but that is also a model that you would be absolutely heart scared to move anywhere. Snap, 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 snap. That would be for home games only. If that was being bought. Oh, now these. See, I like these here. Kind of. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. I want him. I like him. See. Oh, nice fan Sar. So they're from Necromunda. So the good thing I find with the Necromunda models is that you can use them then as just character models for the role playing games, the 40k role playing games. So he would be perfect. As with this lad here. Oh, look at him. Oh yeah. Ha, cool. A squat. Like that would be nice actually. Have a wee squat. And, yeah, cool. Let's see, these just open up my mind. There's so many possibilities of different ideas for using them in tabletop sort of role playing games. Try and make a suggestion. May as well. Boy. The Prophet of the Redemption. I love it. I love it. I like it. Ooh, Astrochrome, the Shroud Maker. Look at all the filigree on the armor and all that there. No, thank you. Multi-part resin kit. Oh, that's quite a cool one. Kitty's necks, the Blood Crew. Nice, nice. As Beetlejuice would say, hey, nice fucking model. Got some really interesting details on that. That's free-handed. Some old world stuff nobody gives a shit about. Oh, the Emperor's Children dice. Oh, hot pink. £19. Sold out online. I would like those. Those are nice dice. Provided they're not some of the usual cheap Chinese shit that they use these days. Probably are. Right. That's Warhammer. Let's have a look at Battletech and the world of Catalyst, the fun world of Catalyst, after they dropped the bombshell with Battletech Gothic recently, which has been, yes, interesting. This is I actually have a copy of this as a PDF. The Art of Food, recipes of the inner sphere, and it's all basically the foods that are supposed to be of the planets that make up the inner sphere, the different cultures that live there. So it's quite interesting, and it is quite a good wee cookery book. Um, if you're interested in cooking, it's not bad. And for $20 for the actual book and PDF, I think that is. Yeah, it's $6.99 only for the PDF or free elsewhere. It's not bad we read. See, he's legendary mech warriors too. So, oh, okay. SM1 tank destroyer, devastator, a charger, a marauder, a Caesar, 5 mech warrior pilot cards, and 5 alpha strike cards. That's quite a nice little pack. Not bad at all. Battlefield support, what I'm interested in, because it comes with the mobile headquarters, the MASH vehicle, mobile long artillery. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not bad. That's quite an interesting one. I haven't seen many like that. Like this one, I'm interested in because you get the um, helicopters or helicopters if you're from Carrickfergus. So Skulker wheeled scout tanks, Warrior H7 attack helicopters, 2 Behemoth heavy tanks, 2 Altos heavy tanks. Some nice sets at the moment. There's the Inner Sphere Heavy Recon Lance. So there's a Charger, an Awestruck, Merlin, and an Assassin. Nice. That is not bad. Not bad, kid. These are interesting to me. Premier miniatures. I'm wondering it would be worth getting one sent over. That's the Nova Cat. I'm sure the shipping would be astronomical. Let's have a wee look and see what the shipping would be like. So for that, it's $14.99. So check out $14.99, right? Obviously, I'm not putting any details around them, but I'll have a look at that another time. That'll be interesting just to see what the shipment would be. What's the other premium miniature? A Wolverine. Oh, cool. Oh, it's quite nice actually. Quite a nice Wolverine model. The Catalyst ones are not too bad. I've seen much worse. The only thing is some of them are a bit rubbery. It's another one of the Legends books that sort of shows about the famous pilots and their histories. There's the new map pack, the city. Corporate campus, HPG offices, HPG heliport, Central Park, family quarters, HPG engineering, roundabout, plaza, shopping centre, business district, observatory hill, park district. See, I got might be it's just a paper map pack. I hate the paper map packs. Why even bother with them now? Just do neoprene. You know, they just don't make sense. So search there. Let's see what cool urban mech stuff they've got at the moment. Pseudo tank arcade operations, Urban Fest. Oh, okay, okay. I'll have a wee look for that a wee bit. Ah, this is for running Irby derbies. Perfect. Awesome. That's getting a definite. In fact, let's see it. I'll save that to my desktop. So remember it. That's pretty cool. That's definitely getting done. So, ooh, Urban Mech Legion the hoodie. I kind of like that. And the black, 4 times large, black. Yeah, could go with that. See, I have this, the BattleTech Force Pack Urban Mech Lance, which I think most people have. It's got the four um, different varieties of the R60, which is your standard urban mech, but they're in the current Bishop Steiner design. Um, it's all the rage. I'm one of them's Ill Clan, so I can use Ill Clan urban mech and just annoy everybody else with that. um, pretty set. So I'm thinking of getting the lamb set as well, just for badness. Get the RB lambs because they're really nice models, and I think that'll be really good fun to paint. And just again, the ability to wind people up with them would be priceless. So I think that's definite purchase. The plushy text, not so much. Yeah, for $35, there's better things you can do. But that's interesting. Urban Fest. I'm gonna have to have a look for that later and see what I can find. Now see what's going on over on Warlord's site for all the historical stuff in World War II. Soldier of Fortune. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, okay. So you can get him for £6. Oh, so you can only get him now this way, and then you can't get him for 2 years, and then they'll run him again. Oh, that's good. That's cool. Um, that is really good. Actually, I like that. I like the idea of that. Hail Caesar. I think looks fantastic, but again, trying to convince people to play. Oh, any kind of historicals at the moment is just trying to get blood out of a stone. So let's see what's in the pre-orders for Warlord. Uh, nice Romans and things for early Romans for Hail Caesar, and for any other historicals you want to use, I suppose. Young Caesar. Oh, nice. Okay. Ah, okay. So here's the new paint sets, and there's the American one. So that's the one that I would be interested in. So let's see what colors they've put in the actual set. So okay, yep, okay. So pretty much all the very things you would have expected them to put in. The military shade's an interesting one. It's a sort of a strong tone, but it's got a greenish hint to it, and it sort of just bolsters up the military uniform colours, which is really quite nice. I see they've also got a British one and a German one. Oh, the German one might be a purchase. 58 quid though. Gunpowder Revolution, which is sort of Napoleonic era. It's their version of the Napoleonic era. Quite nice. Actually, looks really nice models. And I think if you were looking for an easy way to sort of slip into Napoleonic models and Napoleonic gaming, that would be the way to do it, because I will give Warlord their due. Um, if you order from them, they look after you. They really do. And I'm actually really tempted. I have the standard bolt action starter set, but I'm kind of tempted to get the Battle of the Bulge set as well, because frankly the stuff is just superb quality. And as I say, if you order anything from uh, like you give you free models or free stuff. It's just crazy the amount of freebies that you get from Warlord. If you order a book, they'll send you a sprue of something. Doesn't matter what it is. Could be sometimes the sprues are maybe like a second, maybe I don't know, but doesn't matter. They'll send you something, and because they do that, like Commando characters free. Because they do that, that keeps you coming back for more, because you think, oh, I'm getting some extra value here. Look at that. Those are class. Your man with the kilt and all. But the best bit is too their rule sets. They don't specify that you have to use their models. You can use anybody's World War II or Roman based models. They've even got 2000 AD, which I'm quite excited about. Um, Judge Dredd, especially. There's been a couple of attempts to do Judge Dredd, and they've always sort of just flopped, which is a shame, because it's as a property, it's got all the elements that you would sort of want for a tabletop game. I mean, look at that. That's beautiful. The bike. I want that bike. And those models are nice too. I mean, I painted some of the old Cubicle 7 ones, I think I want to say. And they were quite nice. The game, not so much. But they were good models. So it'd be nice to see them get a wee bit more, you know, Warlords of Erewhon. This must be their attempt at a Warhammer fantasy battles. I don't think it's very convincing. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's a shame. It's almost like I noticed actually that's interesting. The other Rick Priestley science fiction game is no longer available. Hmm. Well, now that is interesting. Beyond the Gates of Antares. There it is there. Beyond the Gates of Antares. I think it has just sort of been quietly left to die, which is a pity. I mean, it maybe didn't have the same charm as 40k, but it was all right. These these are very good prices too for the creators and things. I mean, the take into account maybe the like kids who are watching sort of World War II movies or World War II documentaries with their dads and their granddads, and they get into this here and they want to sort of get more involved in it and learn more. And it's good that the things are priced in a sort of nice region where the kids can afford to buy the stuff and make them themselves. And I just think that's a positive. Like, Sarissa, again, bolt action, they don't mind you using whatever brand stuff. And they normally sort of try to recommend some really quite good quality stuff. So that's quite nice. Um, the farmyard animals and things like that are handy as well to have because just adds a bit of extra realness. You know, the flock of sheep in the field with the soldiers going through it, that kind of thing. Just a bit of interesting flavour. Um, I've seen these here. Actually, has the TARDIS in it. I want to get one sometime because I want to get the TARDIS. Um, Although I have a resin 3D printer, I suppose I could print one, but sometimes it's just nice to buy the things as well. Normandy walls. See, that's good. That'll be good for doing the dry stone walls. I think would be really good for my fields. Because I'm going to sort of have to do walls. I think I'm doing the bolt action starter set, and I'm going to do walls and things for the have like a wee hamlet of burnt out farmhouses. So that should be cool. Okay, so D&D. Let's have a look at D&D, see what's going on at the moment. Take your maps and stick them with stickers. Okay, so that's for master tier subscribers, which I am definitely not. There you go, D&D maps beta. Add stickers to maps. Customize your maps with stickers to make them feel dynamic and lived in. Add props, terrain, and decor. So basically, you can just glob stickers onto the existing maps to actually make them a bit more to what you're needing. And this is such a cop out now after they've basically let the whole team go of the ones who were designing the new virtual tabletop. So some night I might actually try and influence some people into playing some D&D online and streaming it. That would be pretty cool. At least I think it would be pretty cool. See what else. Order the 2024 digital and physical core rulebook bundle and save. Too late. I've already got some of them, but I must get the physical copies of the other ones. So I've got the new current rule set. I just like to always have the current rule set. Uh, uh, 5 inexpensive tools on D&D Beyond. Free one-shots. Dungeon Master screen. Oh, look at that. You can make a DIY one with 2 binders and some printed sheets of paper. 2024 Dungeon Master screen. Okay, I want to have a look at this actually. Oh, hey, that's quite nice. Yes. I think that is a potential purchase. Certainly is. think that could be a potential purchase. So the Dungeon Master's Guide, the digital version for D&D Beyond, is $59.99. How are they? Oh, so you can get the digital, it's $29.99, or the physical is $49.99. So digital seems to be the way to go. I suppose if you're a student, most of your stuff's going to be on tablets and laptops. So having the digital books also means you're not going to have to carry heavy books about. The books aren't going to fall apart after a while, and everybody has access to the rule books then, and then you can just shoot through it or search through it, or even have I don't know, maybe AI can search through them for you now. But it is pretty cool that this is where we're up to now. With some of this stuff, it is mental. Right. Well, thank you very much for being with me. I hope it's been emotional, and I'll probably come back at some stage. I'm currently working on. We're bringing Battlefleet Gothic back. And 3D printing the ships. That's a resin 3D printed Inquisitorial black ship, and we're going to Cobra. We're going to have some space battles. Hopefully, maybe a campaign that I might try and spin into some Imperium Maledictum or Inquisitor 28. Who knows? But anyway, thank you for being with me, and hope you like and subscribe. Bye.